Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Elliandra. The Sims just did a horse ranch stream here on YouTube. I can leave it linked down below if you didn't see it and want to check it out. I watched the whole thing and I feel like there wasn't that much new information or new gameplay or anything that we didn't already see in the trailers, but we did get quite a good look at the new world coming with this pack called Chestnut Ridge. We also got to see the map view. So in this video, I have just combined all the map and new world footage, and we'll just go over that and see what we're getting. So this is a stream footage. There are subtitles on the screen. It is the subtitles for what the hosts are saying in the stream. Here you can see the world icon and the little horse, and you can pause and read the information if you want to. And then I paused it here so we can take a look at the map. So here is Chestnut Ridge. We have 3 neighborhoods. I think it looks great. I really like how it looks. I think for what they were going for, they've done it quite well. I love the more mountainous area on top. We have that river coming through the whole map. We have a little town in the middle, and then down here on the right, it looks more like a residential area. So you can read the subtitles and get a bunch of information on what they're saying as well, because they do give info on the world. But we have the 3 neighborhoods. Up here we have the Galloping Gulch. Then we have the new Appaloosa in the middle. And I don't remember what the 3rd one is called. I'm sure they'll hover over in a second. Alright, it's called the Writer's Glen. So yeah, I feel like it is more of the residential neighborhood. But just taking another look at the map view, so down here in Writer's Glen, we have a massive lot. You can't see my mouse, so I can't really point to anything, but we have that one massive empty lot that looks like a 64 times 64 lot, which would be really cool, especially if you have cottage living. Imagine building a huge farm with all the farm animals and horses. I definitely want to do that. Then we have 4 houses. I think they all look like residential ones. One of them is empty and one of them has the Sims team's Sims living in it. Maybe it's originally empty. We don't know. The house on the right seems to have kind of a vineyard or something going on as well in front of it, which would make sense since we're getting nectar making. I suck at guessing lot sizes, but apart from the huge one, they don't look massive. We do have quite a big house on the left side. I think we might get a closer look later. And then looking at New Appaloosa in the middle, we obviously have the equestrian center, which looks to be a rabbit hole. We haven't seen anything from inside it, which to me is very disappointing. I would have loved to see the actual horse competitions. Anyways, we have the little town square, and then we have a nightclub and a bar, and then we have, I think that's the park icon, but that is actually a stable lot. It has horse stables and then a little bar or something upstairs where your Sims can hang out. And then we also have 1 residential lot. Oh, we actually have 2. We have a starter house up on the right, and then we have a residential lot with Sims living in it. And then up in the Galloping Gulch, we have another big lot. Don't think it's 64 times 64, but it is big. It is empty. It seems to be residential. And then there's a vacation, or what's it called? A rental house. And then another residential house with Sims living in it. So 13 lots in total. Anyway, here we are in Writer's Glen now. They also just listed the builders who made some of the builds for this pack. And here's kind of an overview of Writer's Glen. Oh, that is a vineyard looking thing. This house is absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm obsessed. The builders did such a great job. There's loads of paths to walk around and ride around. I'm assuming there seems to be some obstacles or barrels kind of placed around randomly as well, so that you can practice outside of your lot. And here is a huge stone sculpture mountain thing that looks like a horse's head. Anyways, they also mentioned this community board, which is A very useful item. You can put this on your lot from build mode, so it is just an item you can place if you want to. You can find a lot of info here. There seem to be community jobs. You can learn about the residents, you can do horse training, enter competitions from here as well. And then, oh, you can purchase horses. There's the ranch animal exchange, and you can plan a ranch event. You can do so much by just clicking on this board. Anyways, now we are in the Galloping Gulch. It's kind of sickening. I mean, it is like very big, kind of empty, but also like I can just imagine riding around here, and the views are just stunning. Like they said, this is based on or inspired by like the canyons, you know, and there's like a river, and oh my god, look at that crossing, like a little bridge. I think it's very pretty. There's like greenery, and then there's like the mountains or the canyons. There's the Dreadhorse Caverns, which they didn't show, but that is something you can find around here. They said there's just like a bunch of nice, beautiful spots, and like even little spots to like rest and practice with your horses, like the barrels and stuff. And we do have the waterfall over here with the rainbow, which is absolutely stunning. We're gonna go over there now. Like, hello, this is one of the most stunning spots in the game. And they said you can swim here. And the rainbow is just amazing. It makes me think of unicorns. They did not mention unicorns in the stream, by the way. And then now we have moved on to the last neighborhood, the New Appaloosa. We have that huge building, which is the equestrian center. The stables thing is here in the front. You can kind of see the town center. They mentioned there is like a clothing store, which is a rabbit hole, but your Sims can go there to like change their outfit, which I don't see the point because you can literally just click on your Sim. This is I think that's like the bar or the nightclub, which looks really cool. There's some like community areas. I mean, it's nice. It's like an older western town. Here's your starter house as well. Really, really cute. I like the look of it. There's also a general store here, which I think is a rabbit hole, but you can click on it. It wasn't open when they went there, but you can buy your mini goats and sheep from there. And I think you can buy like produce or something, groceries, something like that. This is the stables kind of building, but they're quickly showing off the clothing store here, I think, and then the general store as well, which is this building here. I like the look of it. Definitely we have the western vibes. And then lastly, they're gonna show off the I think it was the bar, I don't remember. Oh, this is Duke's Hall. Apparently this was the spot that you can come to with your horses, do some training. It looks nice, just a nice stables kind of a place. And then the equestrian center is like right across from it, so that is where you will be doing the competitions. They say it's a hub of activity. Oh, if you click on it, I saw you can also spectate the competitions, which could be fun, but again, I think it's a rabbit hole, so I'm assuming your Sim will just disappear in there. But it's nice. The lights will also come on, and the downtown looks really, really pretty with all the fairy lights on. And yeah, this is the little bar or club. Looks really cute. It's like an old barn house converted, and there's like a dance floor inside, and they showcase that because we have these huge barn doors, your Sims can literally ride into this building on their horse. The door is so huge. And then they showcase the fact that you can buy the mini sheep and goat from the general store. But yeah, that was all the footage of the map and the world from the stream. Obviously the pack is coming out next week. I could not be more excited. Honestly, I just love horses. Can't wait to ride around. Let me know what you think of what we saw of the world. Obviously they didn't show every single little thing, but we got to see the map, the 13 new lots. I think the map just looks vibrant and fun and nice, but let me know what your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed because I will be posting horse ranch content next week, obviously. If there's something that you really want to see in a video about Sims 4 Horse Ranch, comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!